Yeah. See, nowadays there are many people doing drama, theatre. So, is it relevant to Bollywood anyways? Does it help?
Of course, it does help. See, Bollywood or any sort of filmmaking, it's a package. It has dance, it has voice modulation, it has acting, drama, interaction, there's everything. So I think these courses are a combination of what you can use in Bollywood. I mean, if somebody wants to get into acting, then you need to be a part of all these things. And I think it's important.
But then see, there are like zillions of people doing theatre, drama these days. But selected like people like you, or very few people get into Bollywood. Like why?
I guess, I come from a place where I feel that if you believe that you can do this, and if you believe that you're passionate about something, then you can do it. So it's not about me and it's not about you. If you believe that you can do this and you can be that person on TV or you want to be that, then you focus and it comes for you. See, I'm not from a filming background. Yeah. I don't have parents who know people around. I have suddenly auditioned and I got myself Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. After all these years, after 16 years, I was not even in touch with Karan Johar. I mean, I again auditioned. I went through the same procedure. But when I started off and I said, okay, I want to act. So I said, what does it take? I said, yeah, maybe I want to do an acting course because now I know what it takes. I mean, when I was 8 years old, I didn't know what it takes. I just got selected. I said, okay, let's go for it, So I said, okay. So I joined a couple of dance classes. I was going to go for an acting course, which I backed out because I got Student of the Year. But I believed. I thought I wanted to lose weight, so I, joined the gym. I said, okay, I'm going to set this target. I'm going to only make a portfolio. So you need to focus. When you know what you want, then you focus on yourself, and it comes for you. Because I don't feel like I got this movie or Kuch Kuch Hota Hai because of anybody else. I did it because I wanted it. So I think you need to believe in yourself. That's all.
And I think you need to. She's watched Student of the Year, I think more than 20 or 8 times.
The head cheerleader,
It's a fun film. It's a very young film. It's a very fresh film. Yeah, and it's for us.
Exactly.
We loved working on it, and we never know when it comes together. We don't know what it's going to look like. So when we saw it for the first time, we were like, wow, this is goosebumps good. Like this is looking so good. So yeah, it's for us. It's for y'all, and it's got everything. It's got dance. It's got your football, and it's got the boys' interest, and it's got the girls' interest. It had everybody's interest going on. It had the cute boys and it had the cute girls, and everybody was loving it. So it was for us, and we loved it. Yeah.
So are there any course people who directly want to get into Hollywood, skipping Bollywood? Is there any courses around?
I don't know if there is something you need to tell me because even I want to know.
Because many people they directly want to go into Hollywood.
Correct.
And we have there
are a lot of people who are there. See, I think what I heard from my experience that like right now the demand for Indians in Hollywood has increased because they're realizing that we are talented. Bollywood has really come up so much. Like the awareness. I mean, Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan are as well organized. I mean, recognized abroad as they are here. In fact, sometimes they have more fan following there because So I feel like there's so much awareness right now that a lot of people that told me is that when you do courses in LA and New York Film Academy, maybe through them, your teachers, you find out, see, when you want something, you go for it. You find out, That's exactly why I wanted to go to NYFA. I wanted to go to study for the exposure, and I told myself, what if something clicks? What if something happens there? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. And then, of course, Student of the Year happened, and I stuck around. Yeah. But I have a dream to go to LA and study acting, and maybe be a part of a Vampire Diaries or something fun. So, anyway. So I think like if you want to, you Google, you search, you find out. That's what I have done. I mean, all these people, when I go for auditions, it's not because I know, it's because I looked up casting people. I looked up, okay, who casted for this movie? You look up, you Google, you send your references, and it works for you.
And apart from this acting and all, what do you do?
I've done my TYB.com. I've done my diplomas and advanced diploma in advertising and marketing. And right now, since I did Student of the Year, I might get into into theatre because that's something I've not done. So there is an opportunity that is coming, and there are a couple of things that are coming, but I am thinking of considering a little bit of theatre right now because I've never done it. So I feel like I want to do something like that.
Amazing, trust me.
So yeah, I love this.
Something about it.
Yeah, no, I really like what they're doing here. I mean, especially for you guys, you all should plunge in because this is amazing. You know, like I told you, like I might be 24 and I think you guys are 16, 18. I don't know, you're that around then. But even when I was 18, if I said, okay, if you make a film, if I want to make a short film, then it's like, boom, there's editing, boom, there's sound, boom, there's sound effects, and you're like, oh, I don't know what is all this. Like, and I didn't even know what is all this. Forget where will I go and do a course to learn this. I didn't know what is all this, and now you know what is all this, and now you know where you can do it. So if you want to do short filmmaking, you know what it needs to make it, and you have the choices. So I think this is amazing. This is really, really cool.
Thank you so much. Anyways, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.